What does men desire from women? Meet Alex. Despite his successful career and active social life, he couldn't find a lasting connection. Then he met Lisa, and everything changed. What was it about Lisa that captured his heart and transformed his understanding? In women are not hidden knowledge. They are not hidden. Rather, the application of certain values, independence, and courage. Alex has met many women in his life, but he kept searching because he knew something was missing. As a successful man, he wasn't looking for wealth in a partner. He was looking for love and understanding. According to Alex, most of the women he dated before meeting Lisa never really understood him. And this is the problem some women face in relationship today. They don't understand their partner or their spouse. The real desire of men in women can be summed up in 2 words, just 2 words, and they are desirability and respect. Desirability is an umbrella term that encompasses many qualities, and these qualities are nurturing. Men love to be nurtured. They love to be taken care of. A man wants to come back home and feel cared for. He comes back from work. He wants that person that will ask, how is your day? Just show that interest to know how his day has been. Men love their women to be playful. It's not always right to be so rigid and so tight. I know my husband loves it when I'm so playful. I know that he loves it when I'm teasing him. Sometimes out of nowhere, I'll start singing, I'll start dancing. I know that these are some of the things that he likes about me. So men generally love women that are playful. Also, that playfulness also brings in that good energy, that good vibe. You want to spend time with someone who is cheerful. He comes back from work, his day is brightened. A man wants someone who would share his value. They have some things that are very important to them. So he wants somebody that could share those values. Men love women that are independent. You might think it's not true, but it is true. Man prefers a woman that has something separate from him. You have time to do your own thing. He does his own stuff. Yes, you have shared values. It could be that both of you like walking. You have your shared values. But a man prefers a woman who he knows that is independent, that could run the house, that could run the affairs when he's not there. He prefers a woman that when he comes back from work, maybe there's a problem, he can come home and talk to her about it. Men prefer strong teammates. He wants you to be his teammate. If he's always supporting you every time, sometimes it can be draining for the man. He might not say it, but he might be looking for a way out. They love the feminine part of us, but they want you also to be that shoulder that they can cry on, that they can lean on when they need that support. A man desires a woman that has ambition, that have drive. If a man does not have someone who encourages him to achieve more, then there's a problem in that home. You got to have a vision. You have to know what you're chasing. What are you going after? That also creates room for that independence that they love about their spouse, about their girlfriend, about their partner. Because when you have drive, when you have ambition, you have focus. There's something you're going for. So he knows, okay, she's serious. She's doing this. It could be studying. It could be business. It could be your work. But when you have that vision, that passion, he feels that joy in him. He feels that I can trust this person. I know they are capable. I know they'll be able to fulfill this dream because that's their heart's desire. Man loves a loyal woman. They want their wife, their spouse to be loyal. So they desire that. When a man is often challenged, he doesn't like it. I am not saying don't challenge something you feel that is not good. But they just want that acceptance for them to know that they are the captain of the boat and you are supporting them to sail the boat. So they love that loyalty. Last but not the least, in desirability, men desire a woman that is attractive because men want to show off their girlfriend, their partner. So when you are attractive, they like that. But again, men does not just base their relationship on attractiveness. Oftentimes, young girls make this mistake, or young ladies feel because I'm beautiful, that suffices. No, that you're beautiful and good looking is not just what the man is looking after. There should be something about you, your personality, your carriage, the way you present yourself. It could be your dressing, it could be your mannerism. There is something about you that that man will go for. And sometimes people around him may not understand. She might not be the most attractive lady or young woman out there. Why her? Just like Alex, there's something in Lisa that he saw. So there should be something about you. And the second mistake women make is they think they are good in bed. Because they are good in bed, that is it, problem solved. No. The thing that sometimes we forget is that there are loads of attractive women out there. There are loads of women that are good in bed. And some people will say also, oh, because I'm a good cook. There are loads of restaurants out there that can also cook good food. Once the man has his money, he can go out there and buy food. All I'm saying, there should be something about you that when he meets you, even if it's 30 minutes spending time with you, he's going home with that memory. He's going home knowing full well there's something about her. There is something different about her. And it's because of that something different that is what will make him to come back looking for you and wanting more of you. So it's not just about the sex, the attractiveness, or the good cooking, accumulation of things about you. That is what sets him off. That is what gets him going. That is what turns his head around, that he wants you. So what men desire in women, I don't think is that massive. It's just desirability. And the most important one again is respect. Because respect is a fundamental aspect of any relationship. Respect provides the foundation for trust and effective communication that is so needed in a relationship. Men love respect. It builds their self-confidence and self-esteem. For men, respect fosters trust and emotional safety. Studies have shown that men who feel respected are generally happy in their relationship. They feel much more satisfied. And when you interview a lot of men, the first thing they said, I want a woman who is respectful. So to them, respect is very important. Understanding the desires of men goes beyond superficial traits and dives into the core value of desirability and respect. As we have seen through Alex's story, it's not about wealth, it's not about status, but it's about genuine connection, mutual understanding, and respect. Remember, desirability is not just about the appearance, which I've talked about. It's about nurturing qualities, positive energy, shared values, and authentic personality. That is what it is about. Respect is the cornerstone of any long-lasting relationship because it fosters trust, communication, and emotional safety. If you focus on these fundamental aspects, you will not only attract the right partner, but you build a relationship that is deep, meaningful, and enduring. So take the time to understand yourself, embrace your qualities, and cultivate respect in your relationships. Thank you for watching today. I hope these insights help you on your journey to finding and maintaining long-lasting connection. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. As always, God's blessings.